You're waiting all day? Well, oddly enough, this is earlier than I normally stream. I'm streaming earlier today because I'm going to watch the Lions game tonight. I'm probably going to have a bet on the Lions. I haven't made a decision just yet, but I'm probably going to bet on the Lions tonight. The Lions, I had to take minus points though. I think the Lions is +4 or maybe +3.5, 4.5, something like that. All right. All we care about is getting a chance for the major. That's it. Can we get a chance for the major? This major, I've never seen a major. First of all, I've never seen a major over 4,000, let alone 5,000. Now it's 5,700. Oh yeah, more people are betting. When the Lions first came out against the Rams, I think it was like only like 3 or 3.5. So it's a lot of, there's a lot of money betting on the Lions right now. My hope is I'll be at home or I'll watch it here. Is that the Rams will win the kickoff? I mean, will get the ball kicked to them. So they'll get the ball first. My hope is the Rams, and then they'll push it downfield, field goal or touchdown, and then I'll immediately bet the Lions, and then I'll have it instead of plus a -4.5. You know, it should be like, if it's a touchdown, then it'll probably close addition. If it's a touchdown, it'll probably be like +1.5, +1. All right, this is a very good setup. One, we almost have a rectangle. Two, we got an extra extra 2 corn. All right, here we go. Ads, okay. Someone type in chat, waiting for ads. What's up, Billy? Oh, Love and Ball, thank you for the 11 months. 11 months, Love and Ball. One more month, and you get to have a brand new sub badge. I can't wait. Oh, no. If the Lions receive the kickoff, then I'm just going to bet the Lions at -4.5. Because the line won't change when they announce who gets the ball first. So I'm just going to wait until who gets the ball first. So if the Rams get the ball, I'm just going to wait. Remember, the Rams have a very, very phenomenal offense. Their defense is banged up. So I expect the Rams to drive down the field and get points. And that's when I bet the Lions. So that way the spread shrinks. If the Lions get the ball, then I'm just going to bet the Lions right away and be at -4.5. Well, Stafford is good enough where if their offensive line aren't super great in the beginning, he'll get the ball off quickly. The Lions have a lot of, the Rams have a lot of good weapons. Skeevum, thank you for the 9 months. Thank you for the sub, baby. I sure appreciate that. All right, here we go. Okay, not a very good first start. We need corn. Good? Okay. Now, this is an upgrade, but that's not what we're looking for. We want a major availability. That means we have to fill in here and here. Actually, if you get these two, it'll be grand available. But we need these two right here. This is decent. We don't really need this, but we need this one, or this one as a consolation prize. All right, here we go. In the middle. Oh, major available. Major availability with 2 spins to go. This is why we're here. For the $5,700. Now, I will tell you right now, I believe, which I cannot prove. Hold on, we gotta bring out the big guns. First Diet Coke of the day. Cheers. Now, I cannot prove this, but I believe that the major and grand is irrelevant on how much you bet. What's up, Piz? It does not matter what you bet. I believe you have the equal amount of chance to win the major or grand. Doesn't matter if you bet a $50 bet or 60 cents. I can't prove that, other than exclamation point 32K. All right, anyway, 2 spins. Can we fill it up? 2 spins to fill it up. Just do it now, and you know what? We'll leave the extras. We'll give the extra free spins a tip. Corn. Oh, there was a lot of corn that flew by. All right, here we go. Come on. Dr. Mars, thank you for the 9 months. Another sub, baby. I do appreciate you. Thank you. All right, last spin. Give me your last one. That's okay. This is good enough. This is good enough. All right. Come on. At the very end of the train is if we'll get the major or not. Let us begin. We need 1,800 for the believers, but don't worry, the believers already won. So start counting your points, believers. You didn't get it, Lisa? I'm sorry. Next time. Hopefully it was so good when, Lisa. That's a good one there. Okay, here we go. Bark, bark. Bark, bark. No bark, bark. I think it does bark, bark if another card comes out. That's okay. Good start. Zig? No. Purple. So the Vikings, you know, JJ might have to fight for his job. Yeah, the Viking looks pretty good. I mean, now, to be fair, you didn't play against a very good team. Oh, close eviction. Just don't give me the blue one. All right, free games. You know, you didn't play against a very good team, but I was impressed of how the Vikings looked in general. Okay. So yeah, I knew that. They have to pay Dak because there's not another quarterback on the market. So the way Jerry Jones runs his organization is that he has to make the Cowboys relevant, even if them being relevant means they'll never make it to the Super Bowl. So he has to pay, you know, it's very similar to why he paid, what's his name, the running back when he was over the hill, and etc. Right? He wants the fans to be, he's running as a business versus, which is good, fine, but versus trying to win championship. Sometimes to win a championship, you have to make, you know, tough decisions. Yeah, Elliott was over the hill, at least I thought, and then he gave him a giant contract, and because of that, they didn't have any cap space to get over the hump. So that's just what I think. All right, 75-cent bet. There's an 82.1% chance that a mummy head will show up on reel 1, and then you just need to connect it with the green gem. The 81% has nothing to do with the green gem, only the mummy head. The other way for the believers to win is that you have to get 3 purple gems. Much harder though. That's it. If you can't get one of those 2, the believers don't win. 1, 2, 3, go! Green. Let's do it now. No, not blue, green. Good. Close the picture. Oh, not close. You know, it's early. 81.2. Right on the dot. This is Billy. Billy was raised in a cave, so Billy can't see very well. Billy has to collect green gems to create a light source so he can see larger radius. If Billy can get 4 green gems, then he will increase his sight radius by 3 by 3. That is what we need for Billy. All right. 5 spins, green. We just want 1 green gem per spin minimum. Let us begin. Good. Billy cannot see gold in the dark. Actually, no one can see gold in the dark. Gold does not illuminate without light. So Billy does not see this $22.50 over here. All right. Here we go. Green. Good. Oh, good. Very good. Tilt. What's up, Tilt? All right. Marv. Hi, Marv. Come on. Come on. Come on. 1 more green gem will make it so he makes it to the second phase, which you'll be able to see a 3 by 3 radius. But here's what's nice. If you get more than 1 green gem, as you can see here, the extra green gem will not be lost. It will carry over into the second phase. Good. He can't see this mini. All right, here we go. So we are 1 ahead of the curve for an average 1 green gem per spin. All right, now phase 2, it's much different than phase 1. Let me explain why. In phase 2, we need 4 green gems so Billy can combine them and he can see in a 4 by 4 radius. That is the difference. Very complicated in phase 2. All right. Let us begin. Ah! Okay, that was our 1 and only mulligan. We need to get 1 green gem per spin. Come on. Oh, come on. All right, it's okay. At some point, we're gonna need multiple green gems in the spin. I will like to get it now, but I will settle for just one. Okay, I'll settle for just one. Here we go. Good. You can't see this. All right, come on. We need 2 spins. So now we need 2 green gems right now. Give me 2 green gems to give me a chance. All right. Okay. All right. We have to be reasonable. 3 green gems has happened in the past. It's rare. If we can't get 3 green gems, give me 1 4-digit coin inside of his body. Okay? One of those 2. Now, if you're a believer, the good news is we have 5 more spins if this doesn't work out for us. Come on. Last spin. Good. Oh, yes. Oh, let's go. Let's go. It's okay. It's okay. He didn't make it, but he found some big gems at the end. Tilt, when you saw 7 green gems, were you drinking that night? Were you partaking in the extracurricular activities to make your sight or your judgment altered? 7 seems abnormal. And guess what? We still have 5 more spins. Oh, you took a pic? You didn't post it in the W channel. Post it in the W channel. Yeah. So I have people watching me gamble. Yeah.
Very cool. Are they betting with you or?
Yes. Well, no. They're not betting real money.
Okay.
They're betting like points that I have in the channel. So they're betting like so what I do is that whatever the bet is,
right.
Is it going to be higher than 30 times the bet or lower than 30 times the bet? And then they're betting against other people that are watching. And then in time they can use those points for like fun things, non-monetary things though.
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah. So that way if you like if you're not in Vegas like you are now,
right.
and you want to watch gambling stuff, you want to participate, you can do
still enjoy participating.
Yeah. Not real money.
Not real money.
Yeah, I don't because that's illegal. That's money over state lines, stuff like that. So this is
betting real money.
yeah. But they're just betting against each other. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. Have a good day. All right, last spin. He loved it, but didn't want to know what. Oh, green. No, green. Green. Ah! That's okay. Listen, for those of you who weren't here when I told my IRS story, I got audited at the beginning of this year after I turned in my stuff. And after the IRS audited me, they owed me money. So they audited me, and I went back and gave the stuff they wanted and changed some things around, and they end up paying me thousands of dollars at the end. Me. So come on, IRS. Come at me. I've been audited multiple times. And every time I've been audited, I never had to pay any extra money. Now this was the first time that they had to pay me, but I've never had to pay extra money. how do I put it? The IRS, they're not really that bad at all. Every IRS agent that I've talked to, they've always been friendly and professional and stuff. I never had any problems. Why are they auditing me? Well, I mean, I have a lot of everything from rental investments to property investments to stocks and stuff. So a lot of things go on, etc. Come on. Sometimes they don't believe me when I say this is how much I make. I don't know. No, surely this is not right. No, it's right. It's right. I keep all the paperwork. Do we trust A-Rod? A-Rod is a baseball player. I wouldn't trust a baseball player for your financial advice. I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me bring it up. Am I still winning my Denver bet? I am. Good. It's 5-3. Let's see. Wait, hold on. Let me bring it up. So, if I had a bet right now, I'll take San Francisco at -4. Now, I have bet against Rodgers several times and made mistakes doing that. Because Rodgers, regardless of his interesting opinions, is a phenomenal Hall of Fame football player. Now, I do think he's going to lose a step because I don't think he has. Age is a thing, and there's only one Tom Brady, so I keep thinking he's not going to perform that well. And I don't think their offensive line is very good. They don't have that many weapons at all. And the roster of the San Francisco is elite, with the exception of their quarterback. So because of that, I will definitely bet on San Francisco. I just don't know if I'm going to bet them pre-kickoff or after I see the first drive. And the only reason why I might want to see the first drive is because, oh, whoops, that was 10x, is because I've been burned betting against Aaron Rodgers in the past. Do in red zone is I really don't need a guy talking. I mean, he's not bad, but I really don't need him talking. Like, when you just switch back and forth to the football games, the commentators that are there will talk. I don't need another commentator on top of the commentator. So if you guys know what I mean, red zone is they basically show all the games going at the same time when the plays happen, and there's no commercials. So you always see some type of action going on. And sometimes you see more than one football game going at the same time when like there's something big that's happening, like trying to make a third down, a touchdown, whatever. Which is great, but the problem is they have their own commentator that talks about it. The problem is he talks over the normal commentators doing the football game, which gets annoying to me. No, I never bet on who gets the first or last touchdown. Yeah, so I really like red zone. I just don't a lot of times like the guy talking so much. The red zone commentator guy. I mean, he's not bad. I just think that he doesn't need to say so much stuff. Because a lot of times he's saying the exact same thing as the normal commentators are. So, yeah. But red zone is where it's at, assuming you like multiple football games. Now, if you're just watching your favorite football team, then obviously you don't want red zone because a lot of times you like, you know, the anticipation of what's going to happen, them lining up and stuff. The Ninja, I think that's a different game. I think that's Dollar Link. I think the only Ninja Link is Dollar Link, right? I don't think there's a Lightning Link with a Ninja on it. I think, speaking of so much in poker, oh no, I don't put anniversary in the title. I don't. Again, I've talked about this before. I don't really celebrate holidays, and I don't go out of my way celebrating holidays and stuff. So, I think the main reason why is because a lot of the holidays in my childhood weren't. They were tougher than better. So I have. You know, shy away from. I don't get excited for stuff like that just because of the my disappointment in childhood when it comes to holidays. No, see, that's different. So there's a difference of not wanting to celebrate holidays than celebrating a holiday with someone else that's excited about it. So if someone else is excited about a holiday, then I will celebrate that with them, right? Because they are the focal of the celebration and not me. But if the celebration is where, like, I'm technically primarily involved, then I'm like, it's not really my thing. Now, I wouldn't mind changing that. I think that's not a very good outlook. But, you know, a lot of times when however your childhood is, sometimes, I won't use the word scar, but sometimes it leaves a certain impression in your life that you can't really get rid of as an adult. So that's all it is. Well, I mean, easy example. It costs me nothing to put that in my title, but I don't want to do it. So, yeah. But I do appreciate the happy anniversary, though. Oh, he did? Okay, that's good. It's good that he remembered that he sniped me. Again, I think it wasn't his idea. I think one of his someone in his chat told him to come by. Now, did he act his age? That was my impression. Now, that's not bad, by the way. I think overall he's a good guy, easily. But he does act his age. I remember when he came to Vegas the first time. I watched one of his streams. This is obviously when I wasn't streaming, and his thing when he was in Vegas is that he would go up to random people and see if he can hug them. Just randomly, can I hug you? For content, obviously. Where I would never think about doing something like that. That it would never cross my mind. Whoops. Okay. Was I wrong with this sign? All right, let's go up. Actually, you know what? I was wrong with this sign because you said, oh wait, no. The person said Dragon Link Grand, not the Dollar Link thing. Now, I don't have to have the Grand, but I would like to have the bonus. But I will say this, I much rather raid, because sometimes you guys, well, in whispers, will give me suggestions on who to raid. I'd much rather raid someone like him, who, like, wants the raid, think it's positive, than obviously sometimes when I raid person that I don't know, and, you know, it's just, oh, thank you for the raid, and then that's it, right? They don't need to do more, by the way, but obviously they don't really, it wasn't a big deal one way or the other. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that someone who gets a raid should be very happy about it. That's not what I'm saying. What I mean is that I'd much rather try to raid people who actually, they really do want it. But sometimes you just don't know until you raid someone once. I don't think anyone ever. Do people talk close anymore? I don't think people do that anymore. The last I do remember that used to be a thing, and Seinfeld. Seinfeld had an episode on that, on the close talker guy. I think he was the guy in Beverly Hills Cop, the blonde head guy. Close eviction. Oh, these are all tiny. That's okay. We got a bonus. No, I don't mind hugging stuff like that. You can actually tell. There are certain people that I can look and vibe where a hug I think is warranted, and there's some people out there that I will not touch whatsoever. All right, $1.25 bet, 5-cent denon. These are the smallest balls you can ever get. We hope we get something way bigger. Not what I was looking for. Oh, I've never got a bonus. Okay, never mind. I was about to say I've never got a bonus where all of the balls were exactly the same. These aren't very good either. Will I hug Nick? No. Nick eats bathroom cheese. He's not very sanitary. Okay, save me. This is not any money at all. That's not a save. The reason why we're here is because we wanted another attempt. We had one attempt already, but we want another attempt for the major. Okay, here we go. No, we haven't played Frankenstein yet. We did check the multipliers when we first got here, but some of them were taken. But we'll check them again after this. Someone stole your point? Sorry to hear that. Yeah, because I've never seen a major this big before. I'm not even sure if I've seen a major this big, period, like on any casino. Because the major starts at 1,000. So it being almost 6 times is pretty big. Lori, I already sang to you. What more do you need? You're very demanding, Lori. You got your own song sung by me. One more. Again, another good upgrade. 2 extra corn. This is technically a better start than the last one. Because getting a corn and a corn here and here is major available. So getting a corn here and corn here will give us the availability of a major. We don't even need anything over here. All right, let's fill it up. Fill it up. Good. Oh. Major available. This one right here is an upgrade, but it's still minor available. Because the major available needs to be 9 squares total. So a 3 by 3 equals 9, or a 2 by 4 equals 8. All right, here we go. This one, this one. These are the 2 that we need. Well, this one we need right now. This is not bad. Okay, no more dead spins. Come on, no more dead spins. Come on! Just give me this one here. Give it to me now. Good. Watch it. Okay. We have 1 spin left. The only way that it gets an upgrade is that we have to get 2 corn. Any location of 2 corn is an upgrade. So if we get 2 corn in any location, it's an upgrade. 1 corn is not, only 2. All right, here we go. Last spin, can we get 2 corn? Ah, that's okay, that's all right. This is all we need, it's all we need. All right, here we go. Whoops. 60-cent bet, 1,800 for the believers. If we get the major, it'll be at the very, very end. Okay, come on, bark. Bark, bark. Nah, no bark, bark. Still good though. Still good. Good. Not a real 13. All right, we'll play it. We'll play it. I don't think it's a real 13 though. But we'll try it. We haven't played Frankenstein today. All right, here we go. I know. Here we are. All right. So the +4 is on the mini, which is the best location for the red, because you usually get a mini before you get a minor. But having just 7 on one number, well, anyway. All right. Let's hope for the best. Here we go. We need free games on reels 1, 3, and 5. If not that, then power up. Then last, we want It's Alive with 3 or more Frankenstein heads, or 1 head that's on fire. Anything else is basically minus $3. This is what we want right here. We don't even need these. We just take 2 of these, It's Alive. These don't matter. Because we'll probably get $200. Hey, no problem, Nanners. Let me know. Okay.
More power.
I have the that's a good number there. That's a good number. I have the Broncos at +6.5. Let me know if Bo is playing well. He was playing very well during preseason, but his first game is always different than preseason. Oh, come on, do it. Head. Every head is the okay.
It's alive.
No 500. Oh, that's a big one. That's not bad. That's good. That's good. That's a 7 times. That's a 7 times. That's the lowest one. That's very good. And that's not bad. And that's why we play +13. All right. All right. All right, so this is the new Dragon Link that I like. It's called Dragon Train. There's no link in it. But I was well, I kind of still am, but I used to play Dragon Link every single day. It's an old game. I like this version or this type better because it plays similar to Dragon Link, where 6 balls, 3 scatters. But the nugget bonus or the ball bonus has one extra thing, and that is you can get a train. So it's like, oh, there's right there. So it's like getting 2 bonuses in one. So it just makes it feels more fun for me. Oh my God. My biggest hit on Dragon Link. I've hit the grand. This is before I started streaming though. It was on a 1 cent bet. I think it was like $1.50. But this was a long time ago. This was before COVID. Remember, the goal when you play, and for me, is survive long enough until you get the good bonus. Everyone here, I will say this with absolute confidence, if you can play slots until infinity, time goes to infinity, you will hit a good bonus. So you just have to survive long enough. Paige, thank you for the 1 year. Hopefully I can use sub badge. Thank you. 1 year. 1 year for you, 1 year for me. Technically, even though today is the 1 year, you sub 1 month later because everyone always subs one month in advance. But thank you for the 1 year. Thank you. Yeah, we're stopping before the Lions game. So I have a Denver bet at plus 6.5. I have not done well today. Sports betting. I lost my first 2 games. They looked very good in the very beginning, and then they went downhill. But the first week is always wonky like that. Either I win all my games or I lose a lot of them. Because you don't have a lot of info. Hopefully Denver will hold on to a 6.5 spread. Mr. Bo Nix, I hope he plays well. I think if he just plays at 80% of how well he did in the preseason, Denver will cover 6.5. They may not win the game, but they'll cover 6.5. That was my strategy. Tonight, I'm going to bet on the Lions. If the Lions get the ball, I'll bet them at 4.5, minus 4.5. If the Rams get the ball, then I will wait until the Rams score. Like, I really do think they'll get at least 3 points, if not a touchdown, on their first drive. And then I'll bet the Lions. So that way the point spread will drop from minus 4.5 to probably anywhere between plus 1.5 to minus 2.5. I mean, the Eagles were very wonky in the beginning. I mean, you got bailed out a few times. But yeah, I was wrong. But that was a different night. And the Packers season looks quite bleak now. Let's go up after this, because we don't know how long Jordan Love's going to be out. And they just paid him too. They just paid him. What's up, Tiff? 3 to 6 weeks? Okay. I'm not counting the Packers out, but remember, their division, if they lose, if they only win, let's say, 1 game until he gets back, they may miss the playoffs. Because it's going that it's not going to be easy for them. However, the biggest upset is Cincinnati. I wish I went with my gut and bet against Cincinnati. I even typed that in Discord. I was like, I really want to bet on the Patriots. They're giving so many points on the Patriots. I think it's a good bet. And not only did they cover, but they won. Ah, well. Oh, hey, this is a lot of pots. Okay. Hey, so I'm going to end the stream sooner than I usually do, so I started early. That way, for those who want to see a little gambling, you are able to. I also delayed my YouTube video until 5 p.m. ish post mission. Took a little while to get a bonus, but finally we did get one. But yeah, so I'll upload my YouTube video. I think it's going to happen at 5 p.m. today. So that way, if you guys don't like football, you have something to watch if you want to. All right. That's right. I did say that. I may not be streaming. Oddly enough, the main reason why I'm streaming is because I lost my first 2 bets this morning. So I thought, you know what? I'll put a bet on Denver and not watch it, and maybe the turnout will be better. So there you go. All right. $22.50 for the believers. We need at least 1 gold house, 1 mansion. 1 gold house, 1 mansion equals a 78.1% chance for believers to win. 0 mansions equals a 0% chance for believers. 1. I mean, the Eagles, I thought the Eagles played a very, good. I think they didn't play well, but the comeback and adjustments after the second half was very, very good. So overall, I think the Eagles are looking way more positive than I first saw them, just because their halftime adjustments were very, very good. Okay, I mean, we got the 1. And they played a good team too. A good defense. Okay, this is better now. Okay, we can't get any 150s though. If the believers want to win, we can't get a single 150. Good. All right, here we go. We cannot get 750. Big number. That's not enough. No, we couldn't get anything but a 750, and I think the believers would have won. Yep. Could not. No. You can't get a min in the mansion. All right, not bad. Now, JG jumped the gun, not really, but could have jumped the gun because we did have some base pay here. So it was a... Is my Denver still winning? It was a close game last time I looked. How's Denver looking? Nice, up 4, good. Because I got 6.5. So, up 4 is huge. Yeah, I remember, that's true. I've seen that before too. Someone will leave the whole bowl out. $20-3, that makes sense. Remember, Cowboys always look really, really good in the regular season. A lot of times they lose some of the big games, against really good teams. But against, average to poor teams, they usually annihilate them. Because there was a few years that had the number 1 offense. The problem is it doesn't continue postseason. Kids should be respectful. I mean, I don't know. Kids are kids, right? Right? I don't know. As a sports fan, when you gamble on it, it takes the joy out of watching. That all depends on how your mind is wired, and also how well you take losing money. If you don't take losing money well, then obviously you shouldn't bet on anything. But if your mind is wired differently, where there's a thrill of getting something, okay, technically gambling's not free money, but if in your mind you think, you know, you can watch your favorite team and you win money, you feel like you're getting free money, like money that you don't deserve. If your brain is wired that way, then sports betting is a lot of fun. Now, my way of betting is very different. The way I bet is I try to average at the end of the year, which I have done the last, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 years now, where I have a 65% win rate. That's my goal. If I have a 65% win rate, I make more than enough money off of my sports betting where I'm happy. So that's kind of how I gamble. All right, here we go. $1 bet. This is what we want. Oh, okay, never mind. No mini. Just don't land on the mini. Good. The mini passed by. Looks like to be hats. It's not gonna give me the major. Nope. Okay. All right. Normal bonus. Now, the hat bonus is harder for the believers, but not impossible. One gold hat is a 68.1% chance for believers to win. So it's much smaller than the single wheel bonus. Again, as usual, no mention, no gold hat, no way the believers can win. Here we go. 1, 2, go. Step 1. We don't want to get 4 hats. Full screen, obviously, but no 4 hats. Good. 3 extra hats. So, slight upgrade. Not the start we want. I'm not going to say anything. Okay. 1 gold house achieved. If you're a believer, you have life. We need more though. Come on. This is not going to be enough. We basically have to get max on every single house for the believers to win. Because we only got 4 houses total. Okay, 2 minimums here. 150 is the lowest on the wooden houses. That's not bad. We need huge on this one though. And that's the minimum. Well, poop. The good news is that we got the bonus in a timely manner. But just getting 4 houses is not very good. 4 hats, it's not very good. Even though one of the hat is a gold hat. Oh, ooh woo. So Brian, you have to say the correct name. You can't say the incorrect name and me recognize what that game is. You have to tell me the actual correct name of the slot machine. You can't just make up names. So Brian wants me to play Ooh Woo. Now, unfortunately, Ooh Woo is not at Aria. Ooh Woo is at Bellagio and MGM Grand. "71-yard attempt." What? They're not gonna kick a field goal 71 yards out. Even if they're in Denver, they're not going to kick a field goal 71 yards out. But yeah, that was a nice hit. It wasn't even a bonus. It was a random give you lots of money game. The minor was $250 plus all the other money. Okay, 66 I can see, but 70 yards? Well, but who knows? I mean, kickers these days, they have much stronger legs than they did in the past. Well, let me know how let me know if this must be at the end of the half or something. Is that what it is? Like the end of the half, and there's no more time, so they'll just take their shot. Oh, they didn't do it. Okay, I didn't think they would. Because if you miss the field goal, they turn it over on downs, and then the other team, the Browns, will get it right there. So unless it's at the end, like 5 seconds before end of the half, and you're just going to kick it, just you never know. Wow, 47 rolls, bro. If I was on your table, I will have so much money. 47 rolls, I would have easily 5 digits. Easily 5 digits. Kelly Cakes, how you doing today? Hello, hello, hello. There we go. Close eviction. Now, if you have not seen Kelly Cakes, she makes cake. Well, I don't think she bakes the cake. She decorates the cake. So basically, she's in like this very, very professional decorating cake place, and then she basically squirts things on everything. And then your balls. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay, we don't want that. Ball. Good. Not bad. We need some bigger balls though. Okay, this is not a lot of money. You have to save me. You have to save. Okay. Last second save. That was a very, very last second save. If you're a believer, you got very lucky. Now, there is redemption in 6 balls. There's a 750 ball here. That is more enough for the believers if we can make it there. Step 1, we need 1 more to unlock the next line. Right? Not yet. Okay, here we go. I need to get saved. Save. That's not going to be safe. That's okay. We got the bonus quick. It's okay. We got the bonus quick. I think we broke even, or we might even made a little bit. We probably broke even-ish. However, that is a non-believer bet. Serena, how you doing today? I bet right now, Serena, unlike the other real slots, seems to have a higher chance for believers to win. Where the other real games, if you get a bonus, it's like, it seems to always be under 30x. Hey, so there are keto cakes. So instead of sugar, you use monk fruit for a sugar substitute. Instead of flour, you use almond flour. I think it's almond flour. And then if you make a cake out of that, because eggs are fine, then I can eat it. No, so we didn't eat yet. Well, the main reason why we didn't eat is because I have an enormous amount of wings at home. So I wasn't going to stream today because I was going to watch football all day. And, oops. And so, yeah, I have a lot of wings. Ah, it's not that good. It's not that good. It doesn't connect here. You can't see the wrap? Okay, yeah. I had to adjust it. Yeah, anytime if the camera is not correct, let me know. And I will adjust it. No, the Giants has been horrible forever. So ever since Eli was not playing well because getting too old, but the Giants have never been very well. Yeah, I usually, yeah. One more. I am ending right before the Lions game, so probably around 5 o'clock. So I started earlier today than I normally do, so I can watch, so that way you guys get to watch me, and then I'll go watch the Lions game. And I will be picking the Lions tonight, either at -4.5, or I'll wait. If the Rams get the ball first, I'll let them score first, and then I'll bet on the Lions. So I don't make anything really. I bought garlic Parmesan wings at Tap yesterday from MGM Grand. So my two favorite wing types is garlic Parmesan and lemon pepper. Buffalo is not bad, but it's very messy. Actually, I kind of grew up eating cold pizza and cold wings, because not everyone had microwaves or whatever, and air fryers weren't invented during this time. So I got used to eating cold wings, cold pizza, not a big deal. It'll probably be better if I air fry them. Tony, how you doing today? So when I'm hungry, I just eat. And sometimes waiting or having to do something before I eat, I'm like, the taste is probably only going to be an extra 10 to 15% more. So that's okay. Speed's better. Let's go up. I know that sounds weird, but that's how my mind works. They gotta be crispy. I mean, the wings are a lot of times still crispy out of the cold. No, I don't microwave wings. When I said microwave, I meant that for pizzas. Yeah, I have an air fryer, but remember, air fryer is a new invention. You know, maybe 10 years. So, you know, I grew up without an air fryer. A lot. You had to drink the beer with no carbs. There's a lot of carbs in beer, especially certain beers. So as long as you get a beer where there's no carbs, then it's okay. But I usually don't drink in general, not too much. I'm not against it though, but you know, usually if I ever drink, I just get sleepy and then fall asleep. So I've never had a hangover because I just fall asleep. All right, let's try 2 sets. Same bet. Okay, we need some teases here. It's not a tease when the coin comes at the end. We need to get 2 coins before the 5th reel. Or actually maybe before the 4th reel. Come on. Oh, maybe I should zig. All right, you're right. Let's zig. Good idea. All right. Zig. Start the same bet size and everything. Oh yeah, I should probably do that. Ah! This would have been gigantic if we had a buffalo here. A buffalo or elk. Elk or buffalo here, it would have been huge. Even just the elks would have been big. All right. Thank you, Cynthia. Small pitch. Small pitch. There you go. Small pitch, small pitch. Yeah, that third line, I agree. Small pitch, small pitch. I kind of missed the hole a couple times there. I don't know why. Browns are trash. I warned you guys that. I said until you get the quarterback right, your running backs are getting older, your talent is getting older, confidence is dropping. No, I typed it in Discord. I really wanted to bet the Pats. I just couldn't pull the trigger. Obviously, that was my fault. The Cowboys usually come out pretty hot too. Even though sometimes they lose their opener, like the Tampa Bay one time against Brady, they still put up a bunch of points. Yeah. I think the problem with the Bengals is their coach. The coach just doesn't know what to do with his talent. And I feel like Joe Burrow is shell shocked to not get injured. That he's doing things. He's doing things that he doesn't want to do, but is doing. Hey, aces, that's not bad. Aces. I've been talking bad about the Browns and J Straws forever. No, I didn't watch Tom Brady commentate at all. How's he doing? Is it good? I wanted to watch him, but then I stopped because I have like this kind of awe feeling about Brady, and if his commentator sucks, then it's going to diminish what I think about him. This is huge. This is two times. I mean, he should be a better football player than commentary because he's the greatest of all times. At least I think so. Nice. Perfect zig. Thank you for reminding me to zig. I do appreciate you. Remember? Nick's here? Oh well, too late. I'll play it after this. After this. I got you. We'll play it after this. Let's see if we can get our manger available, and then we'll go back to Sweet Tweet. This is the machine that I got the very first bonus of the day. So there's been multiple people that played it already. The major's at 5,700. I've never seen a major this high on a cash crop or a locket link in general. I thought 4,000 was high. It's $300 away from 6,000. Someone's going to be happy getting it. For those that don't know, it starts at 1,000. Different era? What do you mean? Tom Brady is from a different era. He played 23 years. What are you talking about? All right, let's toast for luck. First Diet Coke today. Cheers. Yeah, he played 23 years. I watched him my whole life. And no. All right. Come on. Oh no, I didn't watch football during Montana, Elway, things like that. Now, obviously, I know who Jerry Rice is. So, I had to watch whatever my parents put on TV. I didn't control the television set. And my dad didn't get into football. I think he never really got into football. Not really, but I think I'm trying to remember. Oh, I remember now. It was when finally I got a TV for my I forgot. It was before I started work. I got a TV post-fiction for my room. And then I can start watching the football games. All right, cash crop feature. We want to see more than 6 corn. You know when you get more than 6 corn because one of the columns will have more than 2 corn and 1. Okay, no upgrade. Jester, how you doing today? All right, here we go. Oh, good start. Oh, so usually I don't ever say anything about people who follow, but No Gamble, No Future is a very good poker TV show. That's why I bring it up. I don't like the commentary, but I like the show. Corn. Ugh. All right, we really need some corn here. All right, well, we need, okay, the minimum we need is here, here, or here. Minimum. None of those help us for a major. We need multiple corn for a major, such as these two. I mean, a major available. So we have to get these two if we want major available. All right, come on, fill it up. Well, if you're a believer, the only way that you can win is that we have to get the mini at the end. The only way the believers win is we have to get the progressive at the end. No, touchdown Seattle. A holding call, good. Really? Offensive holding? Oh, now, yeah, there must be offensive line holding. All right. I wish I could commentate poker games. Oh, because all the commentators now, none of them do any kind of color. Like I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name anymore. He was on High Stakes Poker. Gabe Kaplan. No one commentates, even tries to a little bit like him. You know, kind of funny, kind of sarcastic at times. You know. All the commentators are like super, like geeky analysis people. Oh well, you know they're 2 off the button, and then on the hijack, and he raised 3x, 3.5x the bet, and blah blah. If you're like a casual poker player, no one's gonna understand. And the poker players who know all those terminology, they don't need your help telling them that. So I think that's what's annoying about the commentators now in poker. You don't have like the normal funny like color, like adding color to the game. You got these super tech analysis things that just gets kind of boring-ish to listen to. Listen, Navy. I have Denver at plus 6.5. Okay? We do not want go Hawks. My pocketbook needs, it's not that great. My pocketbook needs a win. Come on. And with field goal, okay, that's good. What do we need? We need 6 eggs. Doesn't matter if there's numbers in it or not. Or we need the scale on reels 2, 3, and 4. But the scale bonus seems to be horrible. Okay. Never mind. The scale bonus is amazing. And hopefully these massive board games will make it so the believers will win. That's right. Oh, you live in Seattle? Okay. Well, here's the thing. Navy, I will meet you in the middle. I have Denver at plus 6.5. So do not beat me by more than a field goal. How about that? All right? You can win by a field goal, and that's it. Here we go. 4 free games. Yeah, so if Denver, if the Seattle is up by 3, then I make money. Technically, I make money. They're up by 6, assuming they'll win by more than 6.5 points. But to be safe, I'd rather no more than a field goal. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Just so you know, if you're a believer, you're going to lose. I'm just being honest. Unless somehow we get the egg bonus, you're going to lose. Thank you. All right, last spin miracle. Here we go. Last spin miracle. That is, well, we got pots all the way, but that's not going to be, I don't think that's going to be enough though. Pots and aces? Oh, I just noticed we have aces. Maybe it is enough. No. But oddly enough, this wasn't bad because we got the bonus pretty quick. So even though the believers didn't win, this was not bad with the old rules. So I really like the new rules because the kickoff. So basically, when the kickoff happens, you just go to the bathroom, right? You just like, okay, I'll miss the kickoffs, but who cares? Let's go to the bathroom, get something or whatever. So the new kickoff, I think is more entertaining to watch. Now, I really wish they would rework outside kick. The rule is, for those that don't know, you can only attempt an outside kick if you're losing, and it's in the fourth quarter. But I think they should. I want them to alter the rules for that somehow. Where it's a higher chance for the outside kick to succeed. But with the exception of that, I think the new rules are better for the kickoff. I don't know if it's easier because it's so new that it's really tough to practice it. Does that make sense? Like, it's really tough to practice the new kickoff rules. So I don't know if it's easier than it was in the past, right? Like now the original kickoff rules when what's that guy named from Chicago? There was a guy in Chicago that would return kickoffs for touchdowns like every 4 or 5 games. I've got his name. But yeah, Hester, yes. Whoa! So during the era of Hester, the kickoff rules were different, right? And then they changed how the kickoff rules are, and then no one can return anything, and it got kind of boring. So I don't know which one's easier during Hester rules or these new rules, but the new rules are going the right direction. So there you go. All right. Here we go. We have a double bonus. So this is what's great about this situation. One, we have the perfect rectangle. If we get two more here and here, we will have major availability. So we just need to get the two more middle ones. Here we go. Oh, I forgot. Is it closed? Oh, it is closed. Thank you, Kat. All right, here we go. We just need one here and one here. One here. Oh, wow. We actually got the same one. Come on. Just do it now. Don't make me wait. Major availability. Major is available. Now, here's what's great. If you get one more, we'll get two chances of it. Two chances. Okay, come on. Two chances. Nope. Okay. I mean, that doesn't really help me, but here we go. At the very top. Ah! Alright. We're down to the last spin. All I care about is getting this one right here. Hey, wouldn't it be great if you can get double major? If we can get this one here, and I win a major on the first one, does it reset? So if you win a second major, it's only $1,000, or do you get 5,700 twice? Wouldn't that be a nice, interesting situation? All right, regardless, step one, we need to get this. We need to get a dynamite right there. Here we go. Ah, this doesn't help us. Okay, that's okay. We got what we wanted. We got what we wanted. Oh man, I was hoping it'll give me the smaller one first. Okay, here we go. We get to find out if we get the major right away. 1, 2. We basically want to hear the train sound again at the end of the carts. It'll be a second train if we get a progressive. Oh, just so you know, the believers already won. So if you're a non-believer, your points are gone. Watching on touchdown? I don't even know who they're playing. Okay, here we go. Come on. Ah, no progressive. Okay, well, that's all right. All right. Maybe we'll get a minor. Oh, that's right, Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay should be decent. Oh, there are no cards. There's no cards there. No progressive either. That's okay. Still a good bonus. Now, New Orleans looked good in their first game, but I think if I had to pick, I think I think Tampa Bay is going to be better than New Orleans. If I had to choose right now, but I haven't seen Tampa Bay play yet this year. All right, not bad, not bad. What's the score now, Navy? Add the extra point and tell me what the score is. How bad am I? That's not good. 26-14. That's pretty bad. Chaotic. Thank you for your 100 bits that you normally give me. I do appreciate that. 100 bits. Thank you, Chaotic. Favor. Doing them a favor. You can get a unical on the third reel. I've seen it. But most of the time the unical shows up on the fifth reel. Oh, there we go. It was a sign. That's what I did. See, I got rewarded by leaving the unical up for someone, and then it rewarded me by giving me a bonus on all aboard. There you go. All right. 50-cent bet, $15 for believers. Very easy on how the believers win. Very easy. 5 spins. 3 of the 5 spins need to have 6 doors. If you do that, it is an 82.5% chance for believers to win. If it doesn't, then obviously the percentages go down. So, here we go. 6 or more doors. Doesn't matter what's in the door. Okay, 2 doors doesn't help. 2 doors doesn't help. 3 doors does not help. All right. Do I get any money? At all. Single monkey is I don't know. I don't think it's very good. So I try to avoid it. Every now and then I'll play it, like on opposite day. But I think single monkey. So I think cash falls for Firelink is the worst one. Then single monkey, then double monkey, and then original. Obviously, original I think is the best one. Purple. Oh, Navy. Have you ever, I assume you know who Andy Seahawk is. He lives in the same city as you, I think. Green. Oh, you saw one met? Okay. What's up, Clicker? How you doing today? Clicker's the guy we met yesterday. What's up, Harry? My wins, my bets have been disastrous today. I'm going to be 0-3 on Sunday. That means for me to break even, I have to break one of my golden rules, which is I have to bet bigger on the Lions game. At 5 p.m. today. No, not gonna do the roulette thing anymore. We had temporary insanity doing the what was it, $200, $300 spins on roulette on red black. Purple. Oh, come on. Nope. Okay, it's time. It's time to go up. That's what I meant to say. Now the bonus shall arrive. Yeah, cutscene, yeah. Yeah, I think Tampa Bay is going to be decent. I think they'll make the playoffs. Baker will be solid. The division is not hard. I think it's probably the weakest division. Tampa Bay's the division. Yeah, I am telling you right now, Baker. If you have a quarterback that gets you into the playoffs, wins a playoff game, you should hold on to him. You shouldn't trade 600 first-round picks for a guy who loves massages. That was the wrong play. Yep, wrong play. All right, 2 cents. 2 cents. Knicks. I mean, I bet on Denver. He is not performing at the moment. I don't know if it's his fault or not. I have plus 6.5, but unless they score, I don't have a chance. I mean, he played very well in preseason, but preseason you're not going against the first rounders. I mean the first string. Yeah, 84 yards. That's not good. Because I thought Bo Nix would be the best out of all the rookie drafts. But it doesn't seem like I'm going to be right about that. What's up, Donut? So it seems that my only out is to bet heavier on the Lions tonight. Yeah, the first week is always either really good or really bad for me. Because the first week, you don't know how well they're going to play. Come on, Seahawks. Just let Knicks have a pity touchdown. You know, a pity touchdown. I think it's Rams at Lions. So I think the Lions are at home. So the first name, he's always saying, the second name is always the home team. So the first name is the visitor, the second name is the home team. I think that's how they always do it. -5 now? -5 what? Oh, really? Wow. So many people are betting the Lions. That's what you mean by -5. Wow, it moved a half point already? Hold on. Is it a half point on my app too? No, it's still 4.5 on my app. So I can still get it at 4.5. The multipliers mean more in the blue than red because it's very rare to get a Frankenstein where the head's on fire. So I value the blue numbers more than the red. All right, let's zig. The gem piles are max, but remember, the game never owes you. The game never owes you. I mean, the machine never owes you. So let's just move. Let's just zig over. The gem piles are smaller, but that's okay. The gem piles are smaller, but again, the machine does not owe you. The seat's warm too. Oh wait, the seat's warm because it's my seat. So there was no chair. That's where I was at. So I moved the chair from here to where I'm sitting at because there's no chair here. And I forgot that was a chair I was sitting in. And I was like, oh hey, the chair's warm. Oh, that's because it's my butt. Green. What'd I tell you? The game does not owe you. Move and get a bonus. Move and a bonus shall appear. All right, close eviction. No. It's now -5. It's now -5 on my app. Yeah, it just moved to -5 on my app. So there was a delay. I know, you warned me. I know. But hey, listen, I acknowledged your warning and confirmed it. All right. Jeff said that he likes someone warming his chair up before he sits in it. Okay, I mean everyone has their own thing. I get it. I get it. Everyone has their thing that they like. No! Bo Nix threw a pick. God, he plays so well during preseason. I mean, this makes sense. You know, most rookies, you know, get anxious. I know, Navy. I know. I already kissed them on a goodbye. Listen, Navy, you didn't have to blow my team out. Well, it's not my team, the team I bet on. All right, this is Billy. Billy is very sad. The reason why he's sad because he can't watch the football game because he doesn't have enough light. Billy needs to get enough light source so he can watch the Lions game tonight. To do that, we need to get 4 more green gems, and then his sight rays become a 3x3. And then, at that moment in time, he'll be able to just barely see the TV. Just barely, though. But that is the first step. Here we go. Green. Green. All right. It's okay. It's okay. That was our 1 mulligan. 4 green gems and 4 spins. 1 green gem is all I'm asking for. Here we go. All right. Okay. You are able to get multiple green gems. For right now, I'm okay just getting 1. Come on. Billy needs to see. Everyone hates Billy. I feel like we need a miracle. 2 spins. We need minimum 2 green gems because it's very rare to get 3. All right, I'm just going to hit the button and then we just hope. This is the lowest amount I've ever had in a green gem bonus. I've never had this situation ever. Okay. I get it. Pick on the disable. I see how it is. Miracle? The lowest amount I've ever received in a green cash collect bonus has been achieved. Wow. You didn't even allow him to even start his golf clap. And then the game died. Oh, that's pretty good. All right. Again, I have Denver at 6.5, so we just need a touchdown. And then Denver can just the Seahawks can just run the clock out. All right. All we need for a bonus is pinball right here. That's it. Usually there's not much base pay. That's not bad, but usually you don't get any base pay. Every now and then you'll get a cherry. But we just want pinball. Yeah, just give them a touchdown and then run the clock out, Seahawks, and everybody wins. Now, obviously, if you could just move these down 1. cherry I was talking about. Now I usually don't play real games because usually real games and I don't work out very well. But we've done decently on pinball. And only pinball. Hopefully today is another decent day on pinball. Alright, show me the pinball symbol. Yeah, mixed bars is always just 10. No, it can be worse than Mummy. So, Mummy, we didn't lose that much money. It was a bad bonus. We lost money. It wasn't horrible. Pinball, we could lose a lot of money. One, because it's $3 bets. And two, you may not even ever get pinball. That's happened before. We never get a bonus. Usually, eventually, you'll get a bonus on Mummy, so it kind of stops. Even though it wasn't very good. Yes, staggering is very, very expensive. It goes from $3 to $6. That's why our balance is disappearing so quickly. That's why I say real games are far, far more dangerous and volatile than the other games we play. All right, let's try cheat codes real quick. You guys have to look up while I turn them on. All right, here we go. All right, cheat codes are activated. Next touchdown. Oh, okay, that's what I'm talking about. What's the score now? Add the field goal, and what's the score? Let's just assume they get a field goal. Okay, 20-26, that's with the field goal, right? Good. Okay, good. So I'm okay to see Hawks just running the ball out, and that's it. Yeah, couple running first downs, and we're all happy. Now that is one thing different when you sports bet. And sometimes it's fine. The team that you're betting on, they don't have to win. They just have to cover. Okay, we're not getting anywhere on this game. Oh, never mind. Let's go. Close eviction, and we got an extra $4. We have arrived. Yeah, I'm telling you, Mayfield is not a bad quarterback. Now, I don't think he's a A quarterback, like grade A. I think he's a B to B plus quarterback, which is good enough. All right, $3 bet. We need $90 total, $1 denon. Here's how the believers win. As long as you do not get a single 5 or 10, the believers win. It's that simple. No 5, no 10, believers win. First ball. I'm going to touch the screen first. I just said no 5 or 10. All right, well, I'm not going to touch the screen anymore. I'm going to hit the button down below. Oh, God. All right. Oh, yeah. It's just, 3. What is the chance of getting 3 5s in a row? Probably pretty low. Ah, stupid game. Okay, thank you for 15. All right, we're down to the last ball. Okay, I can tell the believers what you need. The only way you can win is going to be really tough. 60, 80, or 100. That's it. No other number will help you. 60 or higher. Last spin. Can we do it? No. 4 out of 5 were $5. $1,731 now. We've actually done pretty good on cash crop and dynamite in general, even though sometimes the believers don't win. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen a major that high before, Donut. You probably have, but I haven't. Regardless, it's at the higher end. Easily at the higher end. We've actually had quite a few chances for the major on this game. We've had, I think, 4 bonuses where it said major available. Maybe 3. Might have been 3. Quite a few, though. How many bets believers? I don't know, but overwhelmingly non-believers win numerically more than believers. The only offsetting part is that usually if you bet believers, you get more than the points you bet. So if you bet 100 points, you're going to get way over 100. And if you bet non-believer, if you bet 100 points, you're going to get less than 100. Because it's percentage of the total bets from one side to another. But in general, every session, non-believers usually win more. Now, there's been a couple sessions where I think the believers won like all but maybe 2. I mean, I think one night, I think that the believers won every single prediction but maybe 1 or 2. But most of the time that doesn't happen. No, because how do I put it? A lot of people try to grind this out during Labor Day weekend. Remember, when we played it before Labor Day weekend, it was at 4,000 something. So over the weekend, someone or people grinded $1,000 in the major over 3 days. So there's been people who try to grind it out and fail. And I guess they probably gave up. Because I don't know. Yeah. All right, good. Am I going to win? Are they going to win by exactly 6 points? Do I win my bet? So it's not a horrible start. Let's go. So I'm only 2-3. 2 wins, 3 losses this weekend so far. Which means I can do a normal bet on the Lions today. And if I win, then it's good. And then the tiebreaker will be the Monday night game. Good. All right, we go up after this. Yeah, so I'm 2 wins, 3 losses since Thursday for week 1. You want me to take the money line? Wow, that's a lot. Oh, perfect stagger. Okay, so I believe the Rams can beat the Lions. The problem is the secondary for the Rams are injured. So I keep thinking they're not going to be able to stop Goff. Which is why I like the Lions. But I don't know. All right. We need to create a 3x3 box, minimum, if not larger. That is how we get a chance for the major. Here we go. Cord. Not a good start. Cord. Not good. Okay, we have a box. That was an amazing spin. This right here will give us major availability. Right here. This is good enough for, this is minimum for the believers, minimum for the believers. This is our golden ticket. This is the one we want. Please give me the one right here. 2x5 will give us a chance for the major. The other 2-1 is enough, is a bare minimum for the believers. All right, just at least give me 1 corn. Here we go, last spin. Ah! All right, the believer can technically still win. We just need, well, who knows? It's very rare that we get 2x2 squares. Oh my God! That is some gigantic trucks. Okay. So this is what you usually get right here. This is what you usually get. That's why this is so abnormal. All right, we need $36, and we got $36. That's pretty good.